Good morning. Welcome to Dr. K's Thoughts for the Day. Normally I'll do a comedy routine or a funny song during this segment, but today I kind of want to start with a cute little childhood story of mine. You'll understand the relevance when it's over. When I was 10 years old and living in Bethany, Oklahoma, a suburb of Oklahoma City, in the summer of 1976, I had ordered a greeting card kit from a company that advertised in comic books, and I would sell greeting cards door to door. There was an apartment complex at the end of my street, and since I was too young to know what the sign "No Solicitors" meant, I knocked on some doors in those apartments. Never got into any trouble, and a 63-year-old woman came to the door and was really impressed by the price of the greeting cards. $2 a box. She said that averages to 12 cents a card. She invited me into her apartment and showed me a card that she had bought at the local TDGNY retail store for 25 cents. Said, I paid twice as much for this card as what you're selling them for. She was impressed by that. Being a retired school teacher, she had a very good knack for communicating with children. She had 9 children herself. She showed me a picture of one of those children up on the wall in a football uniform and said, my son used to sell greeting cards when he was a kid. Now he plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. Being a huge football fan I was speechless. I'm like, in the NFL? Then she showed me a picture of another son who played for the Denver Broncos. Then she showed me a picture of her oldest son who played for the Los Angeles Rams. And she said, this is his last year with the Rams. I think he's going to retire. Now, I visited that lady quite often after that, picked up a few souvenirs along the way. Had some nice chats with her. The lady is not only a former school teacher, but a member of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, and she talked me into reading Bible stories to her a couple of times. Her husband was a government surveyor for the federal government. I suppose they were in the Oklahoma City area because of the expansion of the FAA plant out there. The following summer, I got a letter from her. She had moved to Idaho for a while. Unfortunately, dumb kid I was, didn't keep in touch with her. A year or two ago, I read an article on the internet about her death. She was living near the Utah State University campus, and in 2007 she died at the age of 94. Mrs. Merle B. Olson, mother of 9, including 7 graduates of Utah State University. She was also the son that she showed me the picture of on the wall went to Brigham Young University. Ironic that in an LDS family, the one who goes to BYU would be the black sheep of the family. Merle B. Olson was preceded in death in 1981 by her husband, Lynn J. Olson. Everyone who knew her knew that she was in a better place now. And last week, she was joined in that better place by her oldest son, the son that was named after both of his parents, Professional Football Hall of Famer, NBC football analyst, actor, FTD spokesman, Merle Lynn Olson. who died of cancer at age 69 last week. And as Paul Harvey would say, that is the rest of the story. Thank you for watching Dr. K's Thoughts for the Day.